You see, there's one thing that you have to understand. I know it's been a long day. We'll come back. There's one thing that you have to understand. When it is your time, everything will work differently. When it is your time, even people who did not see you will call you and say, "Where have you been? We've been looking for you," because it's your time. See, sit somewhere. I want you to sit down somewhere. I want to tell you something very important about life. When it's your season, nothing can take you out. I've never seen God, I've never heard it before, that God will watch you in your time. In the time, the blessing, your season, where you're supposed to have it all, you get kicked out. No, God won't. So the season you're in now is just a season of training, just one step more remaining for you. Just a little more step. If you can take one more move, you will see it. You see what I'm telling you. I'm telling you fact that when God is ready to do it, listen, the most common things, the most little things that you've been doing, you'll be holding on to, will just split in a second and everything will change in a minute. So, what are you getting yourself worked up? Why are you being frustrated? Why are you tired? Why do you feel like you want to give up, you want to quit? Some of you feel like committing suicide. Some of you feel like the only way out of this is, to change, to walk away from God. No, that's not the way out. The way out is God. A lot of times we boast about it. We feel like we believe in Him, but deep down we don't, because when the pain gets to eat you up, just like at some point, Job had a rough time believing, but he had no choice. So when you serve God to a point where you can tell yourself, I don't have choice than to believe in God. That's what happened in marriage, in relationship. You have to love your wife, your spouse, to a point where you can say, I don't have a choice. I have to love this person, despite the mistake, the seriousness and the failures, whatever they brings to you, the challenges. You say, I don't have a choice. So the moment you serve God to a point where you can tell yourself, I don't have a choice than to believe, then you're winning. That's when the winning happens, because the devil himself will get tired of you. Why? Because he has seen that there's nothing else he can do other than to free you out. God is keeping you in this testing, in this training season. It's not because He doesn't see what you're going through. It's not because He doesn't hear you. You don't even need to shout, to be too loud. Deep down in your heart, you can communicate, and He sees it. Just calm down. Calm down. Relax yourself. Relax your mind. God is not walking away from you. He just needs you to be faithful. He just needs you, to be calm and trust and believe and be honest and be diligent. Be committed. Be consistent. Don't do one day, you go off the other day. Don't be committed today. The next day you are uncommitted. So just be faithful and keep the Lord in mind. Keep Him in your heart. Let Him transform. Let Him build you. Let Him lead you. Let Him walk on this life. Let Him walk on this pain. Let Him walk on every single thing you're going through. Let Him take charge of that pain. Let Him take charge. Because when it's your time for blessing, nothing can shut it down. When it's your time for God to lift you up, no one can mess up with it. When it's your time for God to work on those situations, everything will just be working out for you. Because your time cannot be hijacked by anybody. When it's a time for God to pour that water on your cup, that your empty cup, no one can close it. No one can take it away from the Lord, because He's the one that dishes. He's the one that blesses. He's the one that gives us our things, our portion of blessing, the gift of life. So no one can take yours. Be patient. Don't rob yourself away from the blessing. Don't snatch the blessing away from yourself, because you can believe, because you feel like you just give, because you feel like the only way out is to quit. Don't do that. Believe in God. Because God will definitely come back for you. Be blessed.